Morialta.
Thank you, sir. My question is to the Minister for Tourism. How many views did the government-Sam Smith partnership generate on social media? And with your leave, sir, and that of the House, I'll explain.
Leave is sought. Is leave granted? Order. Member for Mawson. Minister.
Thank you, sir.
Rather, member seeking to introduce facts.
Cool. Thank you, sir. In January, the minister told media that Sam Smith had 14 million Instagram followers and a potential reach of 740 million people. In March, the government advised the advertiser that the project had a potential reach of 1.58 billion people. Last week, the SA Tourism Commission released its report saying that it reached 4.8 million people.
Member for Newland. Order. Minister has the call.
Once again, I thank the member for his question. Look, I am very happy to continue talking about tourism in all its forms, because we
Order. Minister
are committed, and
has
we were
the call.
committed.
Member for
going into the
Mawson.
election
Member for Flory. Minister.
Because we knew that we had to build back tourism and hospitality, because they suffered. They suffered by deafness. From your side, when they were in their deepest despair, you were nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen.
Order. Order. There's a order. Order. There's a point of order from the member for Morialta, which I'll hear under 134.
Sir, Standing Order 98, the minister is debating. Just insulting other members of parliament does not actually provide any value to the people of South Australia. She should answer the question as asked.
Order. Order. If members are individually concerned with matters that have been raised or put on the record, then of course they can seek redress through the standing orders. I understand the force of the member's submission to me is Standing Order 98. I understand that there have been some rhetorical flourish from the minister. I also observed that the volume of interjections from both sides is considerable, and that the minister is reasonably softly spoken, or alternatively, the level of interjections are so high that what she has to say is inaudible. But in any case, the interjections are contrary to the standing orders, and we will hear the minister. The minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I think what you're referring to is our return on investment and the advertising value equivalent. And what I said at the time is that we would do an evaluation, which has happened. And we gave a point in time, which was the 14 million, and now we've come as a reflection and evaluation to come to the full understanding of what that return on investment was. And it's 32 million advertising value. Look, a statistic that was used time and time again when the opposition was in government.
Order. Member for Morialta. Minister has the call.
Look.
Member for Colton. Minister has the call.
Really? You're going to lecture me on getting things wrong? That's very interesting.
Premier.
Look.
Premier is called to order. The minister. Order. The only member with the call is the minister. Minister.
Thank you very much. The evaluation report detailed all the areas that were measured in this, and they are there for you to read, and I stand by those remarks. Obviously, we're talking about social media coverage, and that's what we were focusing on here. But look, let's remember where we were and where we are now. There is something that we have seen, a positive momentum about South Australia, and it's led by tourism, but it's led because there's a new renewed confidence. Business SA, once again, said this morning.
Order. Minister has the call.
Come on, John.
Wow.
Order.
This is incredibly...
Order. Minister.
I have said very clearly the evaluation report detailed all that you need to know, and it's out there, and I stand by that report. But what I'm saying here is, you mightn't have found this to your liking, but we have to get out there and be unique and disruptive, and that's what this event was. But we stand by this alongside traditional marketing, and we have $15 million extra this financial year for that. And that is what has backed up these major events. These major events have been fantastic. The diversity, the response, whether it be the Harvest Rock, a music event, whether it be the Varlo Adelaide 500 or the Motorsport Festival. When I looked back, there was about 6 events that we have either brought in new or improved. And we see this positive momentum out there for tourism that we haven't seen, and we certainly did not see when you had the opportunity to lead this portfolio. So I will stand by what we do. There was a $16.5 million economic impact for Harvest Rock. 30% of the people coming to that event were from interstate. We supported that event, we rolled it out, and it's coming back again this year. We wait with excitement to see who will be leading that event. This is what we're here for, to build back and go beyond. We're going to try different things. We're going to be innovative.
See, the